So today I'm doing quite a few little clips because many things are on my mind, and one of them is about our limiting beliefs. And so I've talked about this before, but I also wanted to talk about reframing things, how we see things and how we think about things. So many times I've heard people say, I should have done that. I could have done that. Why haven't I done that? And perhaps that's what you have been doing to yourself over the years. I should have done that. I could have done that. Well, shelf the shoulds. Get rid of them. It's not helping you, it's wasting your energy. And so this is one of the things that when I talk about confidence building, we sometimes go back into our old history books of our lives and we pull things out and we tag ourselves that way. We label ourselves and we say, oh, we're the shy little person from the corner of the room, or we're the one who is shouting out all the words every day and they're wrong words, or we grab onto some title or some definition about something someone has said about us, and it's so limiting. I remember when I was really little, I had a teacher say, oh, you're not comprehending what you're reading. And that stuck with me for a long time. And so I was so conscientious that whatever I read, that I was able to repeat it or regurgitate it or somehow share it back to somebody else so that I knew I was comprehending what I was reading. And so that worked kind of in my favor, but it could have really backfired on me. And I could have just said, forget it. I'm not going to read anything. I'm not going to go that route. So sometimes we have to reframe what people say to us or things of our history that haven't worked really well for us and try to do it in a different way. So I'm asking you today to please look at what's in your past. What is holding you back? How can you reframe something rather than being a problem to be a challenge and a positive thing for you today? I think as a counselor, that's the one thing I always look at. How can we flip this around? How can we grow from something that hasn't been working for us? And how can we make it better? We're always here to try to improve ourselves. We're always here to try to grow and to be better for one another and definitely for yourself. Have a good day.